everybody, and welcome back to the Abundantly Rooted Collective. This is my channel. I'm Hannah. I'm a life coach, also a military spouse, also a hopeful adoptive mama, and I'm here today to share with you part two of my Amazon finds. So, these ones I'm pretty stoked about. They are things that I use daily, weekly, like they literally have changed my life in one way or the other. So, let's just dive right in. And if you've already tried these, I want to hear that in the comments. How did you like them? And what are things that you also get off Amazon that I should try? Because I want to hear your recommendations too. So, first on the docket, you guys, this is Heather's Tummy Tea. She has a couple different teas, and she also has a specific fiber that is for those who struggle with IBS. I personally don't know if I have IBS. My mom does, and I have endometriosis, which can sometimes affect the bowels, and so inflammation in my bowels is sometimes a thing. This is amazing. It's organic, peppermint, loose. There's loose teas, and there's also bagged teas. It's immediate bowel soothing. It's specifically formulated for irritable bowel syndrome. It's cooling. It's a calming herb that helps relieve IBS symptoms, including abdominal pain, diarrhea, urgency. It's not caffeinated. So anyway, what I love about this is it's certified organic. It's kosher, so it's CRC verified. And it's made in Washington State, Seattle, Washington, which is where I'm from. My mom actually started using Heather's stuff, just her fiber, for a really long time, and that's something she uses daily for her IBS, and it really helps her. But I kept researching Heather and realized she had teas, and I'm not a super huge tea drinker. I do like teas, and I drink them for health purposes, but this one is super good, and it's really strong. So sometimes the tea bags, if you get the one that's the tea bags, you can use it a couple times, fill it up, let it steep, and then use it again, fill it up again, and I mean, it's amazing. Anyway, so yeah. I really, really love this. Oh, it says also it's gluten-free, caffeine-free, and very low in FODMAPs. So that's really good for those who struggle with inflammatory issues. I'm just into this. I love it. This is something that I really, really like to drink the week leading up to my cycle and then during my menstrual cycle, just to help with inflammation, along with ginger teas. I want to say she has another tea, and I think it's ginger, but I'm not sure. I haven't tried that yet, so I'll let you know if I do. But I'll link this down below. It's just a really solid, good tea. I think it's reasonably priced. And yeah. It also tells you when she packed it and when it's best by. So that's nice to know. The leaf size is really large. It's harvested and packed to be as fresh as possible. It's meant to be used daily as a medicinal food for IBS. So you can do this several times a day, every day, as part of your just helping inflammation. So I love this stuff, you guys. I think you should definitely try it. I buy this on a regular basis off Amazon. So Heather's Tummy Teas Peppermint Tea. I will link that down below in the description box. Another peppermint thing, because I tend to love peppermint smells and tastes, but this has changed my life because I have shied away from super harsh essential oil filled body washes, or not that it's bad, but I personally have very sensitive skin, so it's hard to find a body wash that is non-toxic but also really sensitive to my skin. But I love the feeling, the menthol of peppermint. Dr. Bronner's soap. It's a castile soap, and it's certified fair trade, made with organic oils. Um, it's also, this plastic bottle is 100% recyclable. Um, anyway, and it has a bunch of facts all over it. I love this, and information, like random like facts. Um, so it's fun. So there's a bunch of like uses for this. You can use it in a washcloth to wash your hands, face, and body. You can put it into your wet hair as a hair rinse. You can dilute it and use it for washing your dishes, which is another thing that I might use that. I might start doing that. For laundry, you can use it. You can use it to mop the floor, wash the dog, even. You can also use it to wash your fruits and vegetables. You can use it as an all-purpose cleaner. You can use it to shave. You can use it to spray plants for bugs. Like, so many different uses. Gabe and I primarily just use this as a body wash in the shower. But I love it. I love the way it makes my skin feel. I love the menthol feeling. It wakes me up in the morning whenever I take a shower. I love this stuff. You can find it at Sprouts, but I typically just order it off Amazon. Since I don't go to Sprouts often, I usually go to Trader Joe's for groceries, but you can buy them in bulk. So like 2 big ones that'll last you a really long time, and just get them shipped to your door. I'll link this down below too. And actually I'll link other scents, if you will, because there's a bunch of different scents. So there's like orange, like citrusy scents. There's lavender. There's eucalyptus. There's tea tree. There's like a bunch of different scents. So I'll link those two down below, just in case you're not a peppermint fan. So anyway, so there's that. Next up, okay. This thing is awesome. I just bought this off Amazon and I'm obsessed with it. Literally, I have been planning for this week to deep clean my house. So one of the things I wanted to get was this guy. This is a microfiber duster. I like the idea of using microfiber instead of using those like disposable, what's it called? The disposable things that have a bunch of chemicals in them. They're like little Swiffer things or whatever. This thing is awesome. As you can see, I've already been using it. I'm deep cleaning my house today, or this week, so I'm going to be using this a lot. One thing I like about this is not only is it microfiber, I'm interested to know, I think you can take this off and you can actually wash it. So that's really cool. And so it's reusable. It's not creating a bunch of waste, and it's not full of a bunch of chemicals. So the thing I like about this thing, check this out. Like, as I'm sitting down, I am reaching the ceiling with this thing. So if you have tall ceilings, this is your jam. So it's a microfiber duster. I love it so far. I think it works great. I feel better about using this. I love it. Do you love it? Do you have a favorite duster? Let me know below. Let me know if you're going to get this to start deep cleaning your house, because your girl is going to give you some inspiration in a couple weeks or days or whenever I end up posting that video. Okay, next thing. So I recently started working out consistently again. For the last year, I was struggling with health issues, and I wasn't feeling up to working out. And a lot of times I kind of use those health issues as an excuse not to work out. So I have started working out. I'm doing a bar program. It is through Beachbody. I will be transparent. I'm not a Beachbody coach, so I'm not about to try to like sign you up or anything like that, but I have loved this program. I think it is a lot of fun. It's low impact, which is really easy on my body, and I'm starting to really feel strong. And one of the things that they just use something like a chair or something to keep your balance, and then weights. And so I got weights off of Amazon, and because your girl is a little bit, new to working out again, I got this little weight rack. So let me just grab these really quick. So it comes with this little rack that you just put together, really easy. And then it comes with 2-pound weights, so those go up top here. It comes with 3-pound weights, which goes here, which you would be surprised the difference, especially using it in a bar program. I'm like, the 2-pound weights, I kind of want 1-pound weights, to be honest with you. And then there's 5-pound weights, which it might take a while for me to get up to 5 pounds, and that goes at the bottom. So it's really nice. You can store them in this. It's a pretty decent price for these weights. And I use them every day, right? I at least use the 2-pound weights right now every day. So I'll link that down below too. Final thing, number 5. Let me see if I can get this in my video while I'm sitting down. It's my vacuum. You guys, this has completely changed my life. I think you're probably thinking, Hannah, that's ridiculous. You know, it's just a vacuum, but it's cordless, first of all. So that's amazing, because I used to not want to vacuum because I have such a small house, and like trying to unplug and replug and all that sort of stuff in different areas, it just was a nuisance. This is so easy to use. It's called a Lynx cordless Hoover. So it's made by Hoover, but it's called the Lynx, and it's really small. So, I mean, look how thin it is, and it's really, really small. I empty it out pretty much between each use, but I like that it's small enough that I can store it in my house, because I do have a small house, and all I have to do, as I drop it, is you recharge this battery. You can actually get extra batteries too, so if you do have a larger house and you want to use it for longer periods of time, you can get another battery too, but it comes with a charger for the battery and this battery, and literally once you charge it, you just stick it in here and you go. And there's suction only, or you can also do suction and brush roll. It works so great. Way better than the other vacuums that I have used that were cords and were massive and like hard to store. I'm obsessed with this. Literally could not say like any more good things about this. It's really helped me kind of be motivated even to vacuum, because it's easier, and it's lighter weight, and I really like it. So that's my other 5 favorites from Amazon. Let me know down in the comments if you are like, I need this, I need that. Like, let me know which one of these items are you like, I really need to get this off Amazon. And I don't mean to like tempt you guys with Amazon finds, but these are things that I use daily, like literally daily. So I just figured I'd share. So let me know what your favorite Amazon finds are down in the comments. Like this video, share it with somebody who also loves Amazon, and subscribe so you have the notification that I upload another video, because coming up, we're going to talk about my book suggestions for personal development. I am a life coach, so personal development is kind of my thing. So I have some suggestions as far as personal development books, and also some devotional books that I personally read all the time and have really enjoyed and have changed my life in some way. So I can't wait to share those with you. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, I'm out.